Yes.
They have to know that, boys, they are in Chelsea, and Chelsea, our DNA is win. We don't know anything. We don't accept anything.
Yes.
So tomorrow, I am expecting Sunday. I'm expecting the boys to go for goal. They shouldn't give Liverpool that respect. They shouldn't fear them. They should play toe to toe with them. And I think we'll win with the motivation we are having to play in the Champions League. Tomorrow, we should just the remaining matches, we should just take each match as final.
Wow.
So that our destiny will be in our own hand. We shouldn't draw or lose and expect other team to beat other team and that kind of stuff. Because like if you look at the matches,
calculator.
Yes, like Ghana Blasters, we have to buy calculator. We don't want to do that. I get a player.
So Chelsea going in for Osimhen. What do you say about
it? It's perfect. You know, Osimhen, we know. Mikel Obia has made us understood. Osimhen is Chelsea fan. If a player support him and he's playing, he play with that kind of passion.
Yes.
And Osimhen is a goal monster.
Hi guys, welcome to Football Lions. This is our boy Richman. In fact, guys, this is the preview of the big game, the important game. Chelsea journey to make top 4 this season. Chelsea Liverpool. Yes. So we are going to talk about our top 4 hope. Looking at our other competitors, Nottingham Forest, Man City, Newcastle and co. Yesterday, yes, by God's grace, Nottingham Forest lost. So, guys, now 60 points with Nottingham Forest. Can Chelsea make top 4? Because for me as a Chelsea fan, I don't want Chelsea to finish 5th. No. I want the traditional top 4. Yes, so that in history one day we'll say that Chelsea end top 4, not top 5th or not because of some certain chances. No. So first, we are going to look at that hope. Can Chelsea make top 4? Looking at other teams, yes, City as I said, Forest as I said, Newcastle and co. And then come and end with the big game, yes, Sunday, Chelsea Liverpool, yes. And today I'm here with my Chelsea brother who is called Agenda. So we are going to do the analyst together. So please watch this video till the end and don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button for this video to reach wider audience on the YouTube algorithm. Agenda, welcome to Football Lions. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me. Today is my first time coming here, but we've met on the game center several times ago.
Yes.
I'm happy to be here for the discussion.
Yes. Yes. So big game is waiting.
In fact,
but let's talk about our hope. When we are looking at Forest and co, Man City and co, they are winning their games. City beat Wolf.
Yes, today 1-0.
Yes. Yeah. So when we look at this Man City team, Newcastle team, yes, Forest team, they are all looking for the top 4. The top 4 that Chelsea also want. Can we beat them and get the top 4?
Exactly. You know, Chelsea is one of the big teams in London, England.
Yes.
And it's also, it has been one of the consistent team that play in the Champions League.
Yes.
Top 4. We used to compete. Just 2021, we were the winners of the competition, and today we are here even to analyze our chances of getting the top 4. That is reality, and we have to accept it like that. So when you look at the chances clearly, like you rightly said, every Chelsea fan must be happy that yesterday Forest couldn't even get a draw. They lost to Brentford.
Yes.
So now our destiny is in our own hands. We are playing against Liverpool, who are, to me, they've already won the league.
No, they declared the league.
Yes, they are the winners. So now they don't have anything to play for. They're just going to play for fun. There's no motivation. Yeah, there's no motivation.
Don't you think they will play maybe for history?
Oh, no, because
2024 will beat Chelsea home and away. Don't you think they will play?
No, when they even win the remaining matches, they cannot beat any record, because when you are looking at it, the highest point tally in the Premier League is Man City is 100. And currently, as I speak with you, Liverpool had 82 points. So if they win or they can't get the 100 points,
they can't beat the record.
They can't beat the record, so they cannot set any new record or beat any record. And so there is no motivation. We have won the league. So Analyst can even decide to give some players chance. You know,
yes.
When you look at the FA rule, if you don't play up to 5 matches, even if your team win the Premier League, you will not get medal. And you look at the players like Federico.
Oh, that is a rule.
Yes.
As a player.
Yes, if you are part of the squad, yes. At least you should play 5 matches.
Yeah.
So if you are in the squad and if you not play up to 5 matches, and the team even win the league, you are not qualified to get a medal. So now, if you look at the Liverpool team, the player like Federico Chiesa, who was one of the promising players in Juventus, and injury due to injury and stuff. He just switched to Liverpool. He hasn't played more. So I want to say Analyst will try to give those players chances.
Those bench players.
Yes, who have not been able to play 5 matches and technically may not be able to qualify for the medal. He might give them chance to play. Are you getting it? To qualify technically for those medals.
Yes.
And like I said, most of the senior players like Mo Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and then and Trent Alexander-Arnold and co. If you put them there, they will not have that zeal and energy.
Yes, because they are not playing for anything.
Anything. So now Chelsea, we are also playing for the 3 points to qualify for the Champions League.
Yes.
So it's left to our boys to show character. We are playing in Stamford Bridge in front of our fans. And it's such a big game. It's a fun to watch, and the boys must give it all.
Yes.
They have to know that boys, they are in Chelsea, and Chelsea, our DNA is win. We don't know anything. We don't accept anything.
Yes.
So tomorrow, I am expecting Sunday. I'm expecting the boys to go for goal. They shouldn't give Liverpool that respect. They shouldn't fear them. They should play toe to toe with them. And I think we'll win with the motivation we are having to play in the Champions League. Tomorrow, we should just the remaining matches, we should just take each match as final.
Wow.
So that our destiny will be in our own hand. We shouldn't draw or lose and expect other team to beat other team and that kind of stuff. Because like if you look at the matches,
calculator.
Yes. Like Ghana Blasters, we have to buy calculator. We don't want to do that. So if you look at the matches critically after tomorrow match, we are going to play against most of the team we are competing with them.
Newcastle.
We play with Newcastle. We even play with one of our football biggest rivalry, Manchester United. Are you getting it?
Yes.
And we also play with Newcastle and Nottingham Forest.
Yes.
Who are also in the race.
Yes.
So we should be able to beat Liverpool tomorrow to send a signal and a warning to them that, boy, look, we didn't start well. We started well, but at a point in time we went off. But we are back now. Are you getting it?
Yes.
So if you even watch the yesterday game, you see that he benched most of the senior players.
The Conference League.
Yes, he brought them to the second half. I'm sure that he was preparing them against Liverpool. So for me, I have 100% confidence that Chelsea at Stamford Bridge will win.
We are winning. We are beating Liverpool.
We are taking the 3 points. No doubt about that. The boys, they'll be well psyched to go into the game and get the job done.
But
so that I
want to ask you this question of this Liverpool game, but Chelsea question. Currently, Enzo Maresca is playing Reece James in the midfield. Do you like it? Do you support it?
I don't. Enzo Maresca, you know, when you look into the football, if you look at the coaches that happen to be the disciple of Pep Guardiola,
yes,
those who pass through under Pep Guardiola,
his boys.
Yes, sometimes they have to know. I want to say that, yes, you know, we have James is a natural right back. And we have a lot of midfielders. We have Maresca, we have Enzo Fernandez. We have a lot of options.
Lavia is back.
Yes, a lot of options in the midfield. And you are saying that you see him as a midfielder. Even if you look at the last international break, when Thomas Tuchel invited Reece James, he played him as the right back. And he did well.
Yes.
And we all know James in his good time.
Yes.
That is the position that has made James shine.
Yes.
And even in the midfield, the coach keep playing him there, and he's not giving any better results.
Yes.
When he's the midfield, he play averagely because he's play out of position, and he will take time to adapt into that position. So Enzo Maresca is trying to show some kind of which is not also helping the team.
It's not helping the player.
Helping.
Yes.
If you see, we all understood. Maybe if we have injury crisis, a lot of the midfielders are not there, and you are experimenting. That one we can bear with you.
We'll say that. Okay.
Yes, because we say because of the situation.
Yes.
And then you are trying to manage, figure out something, or you are trying to improvise something. But this one, the materials is there, and you have decided just to do that, and it's not helping. It's not helping. The results is not coming from that position.
And when you look at Enzo Maresca, some fans are saying that he hasn't met the standard of coaching Chelsea.
Yes.
Do you support it?
I totally agree with them. If you look at his profile, you know, he started. He has been under assistant coach under Pep, and then he has also worked with Carlos Ancelotti and Emmanuel Pellegrini.
Yes.
Those coaches, he has passed through them. From there, he came and coached the Man City reserve team. Then he was part of the Pep Guardiola team that won the treble.
Yes.
Then he, at a point in time, he was coaching Parma. He played about 40 matches and he was sacked. Yes. Then he came back to Man City as an assistant coach. He went to Leicester City and qualified them to the Premier League, and then he won the championship. So his CV is not that rich. If you look at the pedigree of Chelsea, the coaches that have coached Chelsea before, see that Maresca, if we are,
maybe he's the lowest.
He's one of the lowest. Even if you look at Pochettino that we sacked before we brought Maresca, played the Champions League final with Liverpool. He coached Tottenham. He was he has been second in the Premier League.
Even he reached final, as you said.
A coach with character. He has coached PSG. He has won the French League. But Maresca don't have that achievement. But you know, this Chelsea board, if you look at them very well, they want somebody they can manipulate. They don't want a coach that can.
I wanted to ask you that question.
Yeah, they don't want
about
a coach,
our owners.
Yes, they don't want a coach that can challenge them. Yes. They want a coach that they can walk over.
Bring me this player. This player.
So that's why we have Maresca. But if you look at it, Maresca is not up to Chelsea standards. Sometimes the selections he make and the demeanor, you know, sometimes as a coach you have to psych your player. If they are down, I don't see that in him.
Yes.
So I don't know, but going forward, but it looks like this board is certified with Enzo Maresca. And Enzo Maresca,
as you said, they want someone they can control.
Exactly.
Yes.
So the fans don't want Maresca, but the board want him. So they are also the decision.
Okay. And let's come to our defense and our striking department.
Yeah.
It seems we are lacking experience there, and we are crying all season. Do you really think Chelsea should go and sign experienced players?
For me, what I'll say is that if you look at it, this guy Palmer, who was our poster boy last season, has been off for some time.
Yes.
And then Jackson, to me, is very good striker. But what the Chelsea technical team is failing to do is that he has a finishing problem.
Jackson.
Yes, finishing.
Yes.
But his work rate, everything
is
high pressing.
Yes.
It's on point. By just the finishing. So I'm surprised that from the beginning of the season up to now, they've not been able to identify that and help him out.
Yes.
They have to polish him. You know, everybody has a weakness.
Yes.
So and even a 4-year-old child will even know that Jackson problem is just the finishing.
Yes, he can't score.
He can't score. Just the finishing. So we have to polish him and they have to help him out. If they're able to do that, Jackson, you know, is a very young striker. So from me, the attack, we just need maybe one person to compete with Jackson because Christopher Nkunku, due to injury, you know, he came to Chelsea with a huge potential. But the expectation has not been met. And he's not giving Jackson the needed competition up front there. So I would suggest that they can get a striker because Chelsea is not a big team. It's a team that we should be
winning.
Yes, if we have two strikers, it doesn't make anything. One can go injury, and then one can play, or we can the two of them can.
If a certain game, one didn't work, Maresca can bring in another.
Any team that want to win have to do that. You have to get the best players, so they can get one attacker and then one defender.
Chelsea interested to sign McGahey, Crystal Palace, and Bournemouth defender Dean Hodgson. What is your opinion on this? Do you think they can come and do it for us?
When you look at McGahey, you know he's an international player. He was part of the English team that played in the Euros. The ended Euros. And he did well. You know, at the point in time, Real Madrid even expressed interest in him.
Yes.
But they couldn't sign. And he has also been Chelsea boy. A lot of people did not know.
Academy.
He was part of Chelsea Academy before going to there. And he has been the Premier League for a long period of time.
Yes.
And you know, he's the captain of the Crystal Palace side. So a defender like that, he comes with huge potentials. He's a captain. He has experience. He has been in the Premier League. He also understands the Chelsea dynamic and the DNA because he has been in the academy before.
From Chelsea,
And he also have international experience.
Yes.
And you know, it's not easy playing the England national team.
No.
They have squad depth. They have a variety, good players. So if to be selected and even have a starting lineup,
even being on the bench, that means you are good.
I'm telling you, and he played and he did well.
Yes.
The pressure and everything. So when they go in for Magui, I think it's better. And for Fafana, had it not been the injury, are you getting it? He's a 90 million defender.
Wow.
From Leicester City to
we'll
Chelsea.
Pay 80 million or 90 million for him.
80 plus add-ons. Total will be up to 90 plus.
Yes.
You know, he used to play with William Saliba of Arsenal at Marseille. That was the centre pair before they all departed from that team. But the injuries has destroyed his career. So Maguire will be excellent
What about the young Dean Hodgson from Bournemouth?
I've not seen much. As a player, one good season is not enough. I've seen the players who have one good season, like Felipe Coutinho, he shined one season from Liverpool, then to Barcelona. It didn't work out. He was a flop there. So for him, it's just this season that he has been able. And if you watch Bournemouth match critically, this season the team has been playing so well.
Yes.
So if your team is playing so well,
the whole team is doing well.
It's doing well. Pressure is
Antonio
not on you.
Semenyo, yes, he's scoring goals there.
Yes, and even Kepa Arrizabalaga, Chelsea is also doing well. Are you getting? So sometimes if the team is playing well, pressure is not always on the team.
Okay,
and playing in Bournemouth is different from playing for Chelsea. The pressure is high.
Okay.
So with that, you will not be able to see him unless maybe he give us consistent performance like that, then we can link him. But unlike Maguire, like I said, he has played in the England national team and he's the captain of the side. With all that experience, it will help Chelsea.
Okay.
He will settle in well, and the adaptation too will not be a problem.
And let's come to Liam Delap. Chelsea want to sign Liam Delap.
You see, the Ipswich Town, they play direct football, and Chelsea we play possessive football under Enzo Maresca. So our kind of play is different from their kind of play. And if you bring that kind of striker, sometimes a striker that also pose threat to opponent defender also matter. If a team is playing against maybe Fenerbahce or Chelsea and there is a player like Osimhen, the defenders themselves, as Osimhen is there, they will some kind of panic. But if you bring the like that kind of he can create that kind of attention, that kind of panic.
Yes, he hasn't proved it. Like no defender will see him and say that this is the lap. We have to defend very well.
We have to mark him, or we have to mark him, or we have to be panic. Or some coaches will even go and sit down to analyze his movement.
To stop him.
They nothing like that. And Jackson is better than him. But because we are Chelsea, just the ending of the season, we are not playing well. So you may not be able to see.
And it's about the whole team. Even look at Cole Palmer.
Exactly.
Recently.
I getting it. So going to bring Delap with Jackson, you have to bring an upgrade of Jackson. I get a player.
So Chelsea going in for Osimhen. What do you say about it?
It's perfect. Osimhen, we know. Mikel Obia has made us understood. Osimhen is Chelsea fan. If a player support him and he's playing, he play with that kind of passion.
Yes.
And Osimhen is a goal monster.
Napoli.
Yes, they won the Serie A through Osimhen and then Kvaratskhelia of now this in PSG. Are you getting it? So that would be perfect addition. Aside that, for the Ipswich striker, if you bring him,
like Jackson,
or we can match him with Maguire.
Yes.
Maguire, who is also an Indian player now.
And what about Victor Gyökeres?
Gyökeres is very good. He played in the Portuguese league. He played under Ruben Amorim, and he has been scoring a lot of goals. But then one thing I always have is that players who have 1 or 2 seasons, they shine
you don't trust them.
I don't trust them fully. And some are system players. When you move them from the system, they can't
function.
Exactly. I can give you a clear example of this player, this Man City striker, Julian Alvarez, who have moved to Atletico Madrid. You see, when he was at Man City, the Pep Guardiola system suited him very well. Anytime he comes from the bench, he delivered. But he has not been able to give that performance. That flamboyant performance was given to Man City. He has not been able to give it to City. Are you getting it?
Atletico.
Yes, he's just struggling. Sometimes he come into the party, sometimes off the party. He has not been consistent. But he was having huge potential when he was at City.
Yes, he was scoring goals there.
Exactly. And you see, these new Chelsea owners, we have buy a lot of players, huge amount.
1.5 billion spent.
And we are not seeing anything. It's just because
nothing to show.
Like Mukaro Modric. This, he just shines within some.
We went and paid that
6 or 7 months. Then we pay huge money, brought him, and he's not giving us anything. A lot of the players, so we have to learn from that.
Our mistakes.
Yes. So before we go into, we go and sign a player, we should look into players who have performed consistently. For me, I would have going for there's a striker in the Serie A. He played for, I think, Rennes. Is it? I'll get you the name.
Is it Gurasi or?
No, he's from this in Canada. He played for Canada.
Oh, Jonathan David.
Jonathan David. You know his contract is ending.
Yes,
and he has been scoring 20 goals a season.
Yes. The guy score every season. He's scoring goals.
20 goals. So that, and he's a young player too.
Yes.
You can get such a player because they have the track record is there. Getting 20 plus goals per season in Serie A is not an easy thing.
That means, and not even one season wonder.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, consistently. And his price, you know, his contract is ending just end of this
summer. Yes.
So it's easier to negotiate and get those players on board.
Okay.
Rather than going for
young players.
Yes.
What about Benjamin Sesko? He is scoring goals.
Yes, but Maresca's system, with the kind of possessive football we play, if we are going for a player, we need to consider all that. If not, you can bring a player. You know, this guy too is very good. Aside, we are complaining about the injuries, Christopher Nkunku. Maybe the system, Maresca's system,
doesn't favor him.
But, so we have to put all that into place.
And let's come back to our Liverpool game. This game, in fact, for me, I think if Chelsea will win this game, it will motivate our players a lot to play the remaining games, to even win them, Newcastle and co. But if Chelsea lose this game, the same way, yes, their motivation will go down. Yes, because Newcastle is like another Liverpool game, another big game. Yes, so this our Liverpool game, for me, I think our play, they should even forget about Maresca tactics. Just play with passion, as we said. Just play because they are playing for Chelsea. And just play because they themselves, they deserve to play Champions League football as players next season. Because if Arsenal players are playing Champions League, Newcastle, Aston Villa, and why should our Chelsea players, Cole Palmer, Cucurella, and Co, they don't deserve Champions League football? So for me, I think this our play, because currently, even if you are looking at our games that we won, Everton, Fulham, the style of play change. We are no more playing that slow Enzo Maresca football. So for me, I think the players now took it upon themselves that we are going to win all the remaining games and make Champions League. And they should continue like that, because for Enzo Maresca, he is the reason why we are here today. Poor team selection, substitution, wrong substitution, the style of play is so slow. Chelsea, we are so predictable, you see. So for me, I think the players, they should stand up. They should put it on themselves that they must play Champions League football next season. Yes, and go and play this Liverpool. As we said, that they will not be playing with that eager to get something out of the game. Yes, so they should just go in. If we play well, this game we are winning. For me, I believe it. Yes, if we go in for winning mentality, that we are going to beat Liverpool. For me, I believe that we are going to beat them. Yes, because even, and it's Ross said it, that they are going to change, yes, some of the players, as you said already. And it's Ross said it, that Salah and Co, they may not play. Yes, they are senior play. They may not. So for me, I believe if our players go with winning mentality, we are winning this game. So you're saying
Chelsea, our DNA is fading out completely. So I'll urge these players to know that, look, they have to play tomorrow. They have to play the match for their badge, for their fans, and for their families and friends. They have to know, they have to believe and know that they deserve to play Champions League.
Yes.
And if we play Champions League next season, it starts from tomorrow. It starts from Sunday. We must win the game against Liverpool. And tomorrow, lucky now for Chelsea, we are playing home. We are at the bridge, Stamford Bridge, one of the iconic European grounds. Are you getting it? We've played 4 years under Jose Mourinho without losing a match in that stadium. So tomorrow, they should play with passion. They should forget about Maresca tactics. They have to go in and just make sure that, look, guys,
at the end of the day, they win.
Yes, guys, we need to play Champions League next season. And if we must play Champions League next season, it starts from here. We must beat Liverpool, who have won the league, and they don't have interest. They don't have any motivation. They are there to play because formally they have to play.
They have to officially.
Officially, they have to represent and play. That's all. But we need 3 points. We need to set signal to Nottingham Forest, to Newcastle, and to other teams that yes, we are ready to play Champions League. We have to rise to the occasion. These are the moment that define big team. If you are a big team, these are the moment that
win
define
when
you.
it matters.
Yes, even if you are not on form, you are playing with Liverpool in front of your fan, and you want to qualify for Champions League, you have to rise to the occasion. You have to come into the game. every player must put up his 100% performance.
Yes.
Don't say maybe I'm not a defender, I will not defend or what. We must all play like a wounded lion in the jungle.
Yes.
For the 3 points to win it. And after winning tomorrow matches, I'm telling you, if we win against Liverpool on Sunday, then Chelsea will go to the top 4. But if we draw or lose, it's not a safe zone at all.
No. It
because
won't help.
the points gap is narrow. It's just 62. And even Villa has 50. They have 57.
Wow.
Are you getting it? So tomorrow there, and we are lucky. We are playing home, and Liverpool today don't have any interest. So if you cannot rise to this occasion and score Liverpool in front of your home yard and gain the Champions League qualification, then
this is our last chance.
This is our last chance. And Chelsea is a big team, and we must be playing Champions League every season. We should not be off like that. The rebuilding process is taking time.
Even we the fans, we are tired. 2 to 3 seasons.
I don't even have interest to watch the
Champions League games.
Conference because I'm not used to that. That is not Chelsea standard. That is not our level. Our level is the European night where we do wonders. A team that won Champions League 2021 should not be playing Conference League. Should not even be struggling to qualify for the top 4.
That is bad.
Even our worst, we should be in the Champions League.
Yes.
Exactly. Winning, building a project without winning, without showing any glimpses of winning is useless. Tomorrow, Sunday, the boys must rise to occasion. They have to know that they are playing for millions of people outside. And those who be in Stamford Bridge to support them, they have to play for themselves because they deserve to play Champions League.
Yes.
Like you rightly said, if Arsenal with some of these average players
they are
in the Champions League semi-finals, what of Chelsea?
Yes.
We can match them.
We deserve more.
We deserve.
Yes.
And we have won the competition 2 times. We have the experience. Champions League is being played with spirit and experience.
Yes.
And Chelsea, we have that.
Yes.
So all what we need is the qualification, which I know Sunday the maximum 3 points will be secured at Stamford Bridge. And that will boost the morale of the players.
And your score prediction. How many goals do you think Chelsea will score?
I will go in for 3-1 victory for Chelsea.
Chelsea 3, Liverpool 1.
Exactly.
Wow. So among our players, who are you thinking that he may score?
I'm expecting Kopama to rise to the occasion. It's a big game, and he's a big game player. If you watch the European Championship, when England was down and he was brought into the game, he scored a magnificent goal outside the 18-yard box.
Yes.
You know his technique inside and outside the 18-yard box is unmeasurable.
Yes.
So if he's able to rise to the occasion with the support of Nicolas Jackson or Enzo, this guy,
Neto.
Jordan Sancho or Neto, any of them who have the opportunity to play up front there, I hope to see a very good game. I hope to see 3-1. I think 3-1 win for Chelsea. Solid win.
Okay. For me, I would say Chelsea to Liverpool 1. Yes. That game, Liverpool, for me, I think they will not start the game well. Because they will come out with their second
squad,
team.
yes.
So,
and then no matter how we are Chelsea, we are just looking for.
We don't care about whatever.
But
we just want to
Sunday we must get the 3 points.
Yes,
we must secure it.
Yes,
must secure it because now the competition, the winner of the league is known. Everybody
declared.
So now Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, and then Newcastle. We are now competing for the top 4 race.
Wow.
Exactly. So that is what is making the league interesting now.
Yes.
The winner is known. So people are just now following to know who will make up the top 4 for next season Champions League.
So guys, let us hear from you under the comment section your opinion, your thought about this game. How should Chelsea approach this game to win it comfortable? And your score prediction. Yes. How many goals Chelsea will score and how many goals Liverpool will score. So please don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscription button. After the game, the review will be coming. So please, as I said, turn on the notification bell. When that video arrives, you will be the first person to see. Take care. Peace.